Hai, Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. So in this video, we will learn about another subtopic in chapter 5, which is 5.2 Ionic Bonds. Okay, for ionic bond, actually it's happened between the metal atoms, where the metal atoms that is not stable state will transfer the electron to the non-metal atoms that are also not stable. So metal atoms will donate the electron and will form the cation, okay, which is positively charged ion, and we know that is a stable form. Okay, and then for non-metal atoms, we know that is a not stable form. So it receives the electron and then it will form the anion, negatively charged ion, where it's more stable form. So the formation of cation and also the anion, okay, they are attracted together by strong electrostatic force. Okay. So from that, it will form ionic bond. So the compound that are formed from this bond, it's called ionic compound. Let's study about the formation of ion. Okay, kita pergi dulu kepada cation. So what is cation? Cation is a positively charged ion. So how cation form? By donates the electron. So Wu is donates the electron. So metal atoms donates electron and will form the cation. So let's see the example formation of sodium ion. Okay, sodium atom will receive will donates one electron. Okay, I'm sorry. Will donates one electron since sodium atom has one valence electron here, so its tendency to donate the electron, and then it will form the sodium ion here. Okay, so sodium ion. So why sodium atom has no charge? Okay, so let's see. A sodium atom has an electron arrangement 2.8.1, where the charge of 11 proton equal to positive 11 and the charge of 11 electron equal to negative 11. So the total charge that we get is equal to 0. Okay, so that's why the sodium atoms has no charge. But why sodium ion has a positive 1? Okay, so as you can see here, the electron arrangement for sodium ion is 2.8, means that the decreasing number of electron in sodium ion compared to sodium atoms. So the charge of 11 proton equal to positive 11, so still remains same. Okay, so the charge of 10 electron equal to negative 10. So the total charge that we get for sodium ion is a positive 1. Okay, so that's why the sodium ion has a positive 1, the charge value. Okay, so that one is the formation of cation lah. Macam mana cation itu boleh terhasil? By donates the electron. Who donates electron? Metal atoms yang donates electron. Okay, for anion. Anion also we can know as a negatively charged ion. So how anion is formed? By accepts the electron. Who accept the electron? Non-metal atom accept the electron. Okay, so we see the example of formation of oxide ion. So as you can see here, we have oxygen atom, okay, where oxygen atom are received 2 electron since the valence electron of oxygen atom has 6, so means that the oxygen atoms must require 2 more electron, okay, to achieve stable electron arrangement. So that's why it's receive 2 electron, and then it will form oxide ion, O2 minus. So why oxygen atom does not have any charge? Okay, so you can see here, oxygen atom has electron arrangement 2.6. Okay, so kita tengok the charge of 8 proton equal to positive 8, charge of 8 electron equal to negative 8. So the total charge that we get is equal to 0. So that's why oxygen atom does not have any charge. But why oxide ion, okay, has a negative 2 charge? So you can see here, oxide ion, the electron arrangement is 2.8, right? So you can see the difference of electron valence between oxygen atoms and also oxide ion, where the oxygen atoms, the electron valence is 6, but for oxide ion, the electron valence is 8, means that the increasing number of electron here. So the charge of 8 proton equal to positive 8, so it still remains same with the oxygen atom. Okay, and then for charge of 10 electron is equal to negative 10. Okay, so the total charge that we get is negative 2. So the oxide ion, we get the charge is negative 2 here. Okay, so that's why oxide ion is negative 2, since it's receive or accept 2 electron. Okay, so let's we proceed how the ionic bond is formed. Formation of ionic bond. Ionic bond are formed from the transfer of electron from the metal atoms to non-metal atoms, forming ionic compound. So the keyword here, okay, is transfer of electron from the metal atoms to non-metal atoms. As we know, after metal atoms transfer the electron, it will form cation. Okay, and then after non-metal atoms receive electron, it will form anion. Okay, so let's we see the example formation of the ionic bond in sodium chloride. So here we have a sodium atoms, okay, and then we have a chlorine atoms. So the electron arrangement for sodium atom is 2.8.1, where the electron valence of sodium atom is equal to 1. For electron arrangement of chlorine atom is 2.8.7, where the valence electron of chlorine atoms is 7, means that chlorine atom require 1 more electron to achieve stable electron arrangement. So what happened to the sodium atom? It will donate 1 electron. Okay, donates 1 electron to chlorine atom. Okay, so it will form, after sodium atom donates 1 electron to chlorine atoms, it will form sodium ion. Okay, sodium ion. And after chlorine atom receive 1 electron, it will form chloride ion. Okay, so the electron arrangement for sodium ion, of course, it's a little bit different from the sodium atom because decreasing 1 electron. So we will write here 2.8. And then for chloride ion, Okay, the electron arrangement is 2.8.8. Okay, different from the chlorine atoms, where it's accept the one electron. So means that the valence electron and the valence shell of chloride ion already achieve stable octet electron arrangement. Strong electrostatic force between sodium ion and chloride ion, okay, strong electrostatic force between the anion and cation pulls the sodium ion and chloride ion together, forming sodium chloride. So the attractive force between the ion is called the ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Okay, so that is how ionic bond is formed. So we see the explanation. Okay, if dalam exam selalunya dia akan minta kita explain lah the formation of ionic compound. Okay, point number 1, we need to mention the electron arrangement of metal atom first. So in this case, we mention sodium atom with the electron arrangement 2.8.1. And then for the second point, we mention about the chlorine atom pula. Okay, so chlorine atom with the electron arrangement 2.8.7. Okay, so after we mention the electron arrangement for these two atoms, we go through with the point number 3, okay, which is sodium atom will donate one electron to achieve the stable electron arrangement to form sodium ion. Okay, so instead of you use stable, you also can use octet. Okay, and then point number 4, chlorine atom will receive, okay, one electron to achieve the stable electron arrangement to form chloride ion. Okay, macam point nombor 3 tadi. Okay, instead of you use stable, you also can use octet electron arrangement. Okay, so we're going to point number 5. One sodium ion and one chloride ion attracted by strong electrostatic force to form the sodium chloride. Okay, so kita sebut pasal attraction force yang berlaku between what and what. So dalam point number 5 ni, attraction yang berlaku adalah di antara sodium ion and also chloride ion. Okay, apa force yang terhasil adalah by this one, strong electrostatic force. And then last kali, we need to mention the compound form, which is sodium chloride. Okay, so point number 6, okay, point yang terakhir, iaitu kita lukis dia punya diagram like this. Okay, so ini adalah perkara-perkara yang wajib lah. We have a 6 point here. Perkara yang wajib kita buat dalam kita nak explain the formation of ionic compound. Okay, seterusnya kita tengok kepada next example, which is formation of magnesium oxide. Okay, so you can see here, magnesium atom, we have the electron arrangement 2.8.2, so means that the valence electron is 2. So it has a tendency to donate electron. Okay, for oxygen atom we have 2.6. Okay, oxygen atom punya electron arrangement 2.6, where 6 is oxygen atom punya electron valence. So means that oxygen atom must require 2 more electron to achieve stable electron arrangement. So magnesium atom donates 2 electron to 1 atom of oxygen to achieve stable electron arrangement. So means that magnesium atom dia akan donate 2 electron, okay, to achieve stable electron arrangement. And then after it donates 2 electron, it will form the magnesium ion, okay, Mg2+. And then after oxygen atoms receive 2 electron from the magnesium atoms, okay, to achieve a stable electron arrangement, it will form, okay, oxide ion. Okay, oxide ion. So all of ion are attracted to one another by strong electrostatic force between them, forming ionic compound, which is magnesium oxide. Okay, so let's see the explanation for the formation of magnesium. So at the point first, kita akan cerita point first dengan point yang kedua. First point and point 2, kita akan cerita tentang electron arrangement for magnesium dan juga oxygen atom. So untuk magnesium atom, with the electron arrangement 2.8.2, so maksudnya dia akan donate electron, okay, donate 2 electron. And then at the point 2, oxygen atom with the electron arrangement 2.6, okay, so maknanya dia akan receive 2 electron. Okay. So point yang ketiga, kita akan cerita macam mana magnesium atoms will achieve stable electron arrangement. And then dia akan form dia punya ion lah. So magnesium atom, okay, Mg, donate 2 electron to achieve stable octet electron arrangement to form magnesium ion. Okay. So magnesium atom donate 2 electron, and then dia akan achieve stable octet electron arrangement, and then dia akan form magnesium ion. Okay, untuk point yang keempat, kita akan cerita how oxygen atom will form oxide ion. So oxygen atom, okay, receive 2 electron to achieve stable electron arrangement to form oxide ion. So kalau tengok dekat sini, saya ada tulis to achieve stable electron arrangement. Instead of stable, you also can use octet. Okay, octet electron arrangement. Okay, and then so point number 5, kita akan ceritakan macam mana magnesium oxide itu terbentuk. So magnesium ion iaitu Mg2+, and oxide ion iaitu O2- are attracted to each other by strong electrostatic force to form magnesium oxide. Okay, and then for point number 6, kita akan lukis dia punya diagram lah. Okay, diagram of magnesium oxide. So dia mesti macam ni. Right, mass label the nucleus, and then kita ada dia punya correct number of electron, and also correct dia punya charge. Okay, correct dia punya charge lah. Okay, so that's all from Sir untuk this subtopic. So for homework, please do test yourself 5.2, and then please submit to your teacher. That's all. Assalamualaikum.